Good evening. New at 5:30, the trial resumed for the man accused of killing Armada teen April Millsap today. The jury heard testimony from two investigators involved in the case against James Van Callis.
7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash is live at the courthouse in Mount Clemens. And Anu, bring us up to speed.
Well, Glenda and Curtis, some of the most compelling testimony from today seemed to come from the first witness, who was an FBI special agent who's an expert in digital forensics. Of course, you'll recall that April Millsap, 14 years old, was killed back on July 24th, 2014. She was out walking her dog on the Macomb Orchard Trail in Armada when prosecutors say James Van Callis killed her. Minutes before her death, she sent this text to her boyfriend saying, "I think I almost got kidnapped." April was also using a fitness app during her walk, and because of that, prosecutors say they were able to track her final movements. The courtroom was absolutely silent as jurors watched a Google Earth animation tracking April's phone. It shows it moving along at a steady pace, and then, as you can see there, it shows a chaotic pattern. It's zigzagging, and then you later see that phone's track accelerate. Prosecutors believe Van Callis killed April and then took off on his motorcycle with her phone and backpack. We also heard from MSP Detective Sergeant Ray Peckman, who talked to Van Callis after the murder. He described the first meeting as casual and friendly, but here's how he describes the demeanor of Van Callis the next day on the phone.
He was very upset to the point where he was irate on the phone. He was yelling at me on the phone, telling me that it was a witch hunt, that we are trying to call and talk to all kinds of people and take people's cell phones.
Now, prosecutors say that Van Callis did not provide a written statement as discussed with police. The defense pointed out that that is not illegal. The defense has also said that they believe that there is no DNA evidence linking Van Callis to April Millsap's murder. Now, tomorrow, testimony continues at 8:30 in the morning. We're expecting to hear from more investigators. The jury is expected to see some crime scene photos, and they'll also hear testimony from a man who discovered April's body that day. Live in Mount Clemens, Anu Prakash, 7 Action News.